Hi, this is Sharon Newitt from Superfast Recruitment with the third and final instalment on our series of videos around content and social media. Now, if you haven't seen the first two videos, a quick update. In the first one, I talked about how it's important when you're sharing content that that content aligns with your brand. In the second video, we were talking about making sure that the content that you're sharing is your content, so that any links that people click through on LinkedIn, Facebook or Twitter pulls people back to your website rather than send them off to somebody else's website. Now, in this installment, what I want to talk about is how frequently should you be sharing content on social media? It's a question that we're often asked, and I think too often people think, well, we don't want to overshare because we don't want people to think that we're in their face. And the second thing is that if people are sharing and they're sharing really frequently, the content that they're sharing just tends to be jobs, which is going to repel people rather than attract them. So we need to get the balance of that content right. But back to frequency, you will know that there's content perhaps that friends share, and they'll say, oh, did you see this that I put on Facebook last night? You think, no, I didn't. And you won't see things on LinkedIn perhaps that colleagues are seeing. And the reason for that is, Facebook and now LinkedIn, they have algorithms, and it determines what you and I see. So don't be over concerned about people, being overloaded with your particular content that you're sharing. But it is important to up-level the frequency that you are sharing. Because there's a number of factors. One is there is so much content out there, you want to get noticed, you want to get heard. So you do need to have that frequency. And I love a guy called Grant Cardone. For some, he might be an acquired taste. He's a bit of a full-on, go-for-it sort of sales guy. He's American. And he has multiple companies that are doing incredibly well, growing, at a massive rate. And he has this concept called 10 timesing it, where, everything that you do, you're 10 times whatever. Now, you might not want to 10 times your social media frequency. And my message to you is increase your frequency and up-level it, and make that a mixture of content, including jobs and not only jobs. So I hope you found this series of videos really helpful, and good luck with improving the quality and frequency of the content that you're sharing. That's Sharon from Superfast Recruitment.